party. One more cast. One more cast. Oh, my kid's being a shit today. I'm gonna have to go beat her ass.
Which one?
Evelyn. I only have one that's a female.
That you know of.
Well, I said beat her ass. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till he's 10 and let him pick his own gender. You know?
That's a good dad right there.
Let him pick out his own clothes, like let him dress like a girl if he wants. Because I don't want to put that pressure on him, you know. Boys shouldn't be blue and girls shouldn't be pink.
Hey Josh. I just killed the first wolf of the day and made 10 coins. That was fucking so tough.
Is that how that works?
No.
The first few kills you get coin?
No, you get coin off of randomly off enemies all the time.
Okay, because yesterday I killed 3 wolves and I got like between 5 and 10 gold per kill, and then it just shut off. I didn't see it again. And I was trying to understand how that works.
You're just getting really lucky.
By the way, save all your large salmon. I'm sure you already know that.
What, for town board?
Yes and no. Town board and people pay, what is it, 30 gold or more per large salmon?
Yeah, because town board. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I mean, you basically have salt water and fresh water.
Shallow water, deep water. No, there's... They'll give you specific fish. Like, certain fishing holes have a drop pool. If you want to know, just go to the fucking calculator that I have. That you type in your level. And then you click on whatever fishing spot you're at. And then it'll tell you what fish is in the drop pool. Like, you can only catch specific legendary fish from specific legendary fishing spots.
What? Oh my gosh, you can literally fucking heal people in Guild Wars now. Like,
Yeah, that's what Rady was freaking out about.
What the fuck?
It's only one class, though. It seems like it's gonna be very meta.
Oh, 100%.
I think that was a really weird decision for them to make this late.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be only class. I think that they're trying to revamp some things on how it works. Oh my gosh, it's so good too.
Do you really think people? You think they're gonna be able to come out with that many new classes that fast?
No,
I mean,
I think they're just gonna.
Load.
Yeah.
They're gonna revamp a lot of other.
They're just gonna revamp a lot of the classes. It is insane. It heals for like 600.
So you're more so thinking they're gonna use that as like a benchmark and test it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think
I
there's
can
gonna be a
see
new
that.
class. I think the new class is gonna be Monk, which was
can
an
see
old
that.
Guild Wars thing. So it's gonna be the third medium armor class.
Got a Deadpool! Right now my ratio is 1 in 20. At least. Or maybe worse.
What's that, you? What's the matter, little bam bam?
It's
Alright, I have a question.
literally a mesmer.
What's
How
your
come
question, sir?
sometimes when you click to reel in, it just keeps reeling? You ever had that happen?
Never had that happen.
And then it snaps the line off. I
Never had that
clicked,
happen.
it kept reeling automatically and snapped the line right at shoulder.
Were you typing in chat?
No, just sitting here mashing.
If you go to type in chat, that'll happen. If you open up your inventory or try to do something like that, it'll happen.
It sucks because that was a big one I caught for a while.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh, it's so overpowered.
Oh, I see why it's doing it. I just figured it out. If instead of holding the left mouse, you just click, it auto reels until you click again.
That must be new. That's probably to help fight against fishing bots. That's sneaky.
Yeah, oh my gosh, this is getting so fucking meta.
There you go. What's my
Oh man. I don't know what it is about this game. People bitching about things that don't really exist. But it drives me insane.
I read an article on Reddit and somebody said that the gold leaving the game is more than the gold entering the game.
It's like, yeah, then how am I still selling all my shit for way too much money? That's fucking wild.
I'm a day thing too.
Oh yeah, oil's always good. You can make coatings with it. It's used in furnishing.
Actually, that's every
Over here.
place. 78 cents is
No.
cheapest.
Yes. No.
Which is really good. It's really easy to get. You just go to Weaver's Fen and farm the fuck out of it. I got 1,200 in like an hour and a half one day, so do the math. It's like 800 gold. Hell yeah, brother. You guys would really want to make money? Just go around mining all the earth crag you can find. Sell the Lummy Lodestone and Windsward.
The easiest thing to farm in the game is hide and buy it.
Because you always need the base level material to make anything.
And people will play the market too, so they'll like try to read what is kind of broken. So if something is like, a lot of times games will, if something's really easy to farm, they'll make it a prerequisite for like a lot of high-end shit, so we'll just buy it all and then sell it for profit.
Yeah, because like higher levels, like level 60s and shit, when we're going out and farming hide, we're only getting thick hide out in these areas. Or like iron hide. So instead of having to travel all the way back to a lower level zone and sit and farm the low level mats to turn the high level mats into something, just buy it. I personally don't, because hide's easy to get, but lazy fucks will, and lazy fucks will always exist.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's me.
It's true.
Take offense to that.
Yes, yes, yes.
They definitely made factory. Oh, it's like all red.
What is it, like a
Watching-
Halloween event for Tarkov?
I'm watching Pesley, and he's getting absolutely wrecked by. There's like a Michael Myers or Jason mask. Open it, open it.
What?
Open what, Dad?
It's a baby game she wants to play. You're not a baby.
What is it, Super Smash Brothers?
Yeah, yeah. It's New World.
Oh. So when are you gonna buy it? Because I know you're interested at least.
Like I've told Putt was asking about it. Probably next time everyone
Like,
starts playing again.
Well, Putt yesterday alluded that you were gonna buy it at some point soon. Like it just because.
No, not soon. But like I said, maybe.
Because I was like, O-Phase isn't gonna buy it. And
No, not right now.
yeah, don't buy it for him. He's playing Guild Wars right now. It's like his
Yeah, don't-
favorite game of all time. Just came out with a huge expansion. You waste your money.
No, the expansion comes out in March, but
Oh, then what are you
favorite
doing?
game of
That's
all
like the
time.
perfect.
It's Brett Favre.
It's not Brett Favre. It's not Vermintide.
I was playing Vermintide yesterday.
You'd probably say Guild Wars. You put in more time than any other game, right?
It's up there. Probably WoW still. WoW probably still takes the cake on that one. 'Cause, I mean, that was like, I don't know. It's probably close. Let's see playtime in this character. I don't know what the command is.
Played.
No.
Is it playtime?
Tried that.
Oh, isn't it Life or something like that? Like Lifetime or slash? I fucking remember it and I can't. What is it?
Slash age.
Age. Yeah.
This character alone has 1,600 hours.
Damn.
I've got 3,000 hours total. So now I think WoW I had way more. But I also did the same thing in WoW. The thing is with this game is it kicks you out after like 10 minutes of standing still. And WoW, I would it doesn't
Sit in towns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could just sit in town.
Can't wait to go into Outpost Rush with fat gear and just make fat stacks. Somebody made a really good point with Outpost Rush. Because everyone is saying the amount of money that leaves, blah, 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 the whole fucking constant economy question. And somebody said, well, there's 100, or what is it, 100 players that go into Outpost Rush, Alex? 50 on 50? 40 players. Yeah.
To do Outpost Rush.
60. But, so there's 40 players that go into Outpost Rush, and everybody comes out with 300 gold every single time. That's 12,000 gold ejected into the economy every hour. That's not even counting questing and everything else.
Yeah.
Or 12,000 gold, not 1,200.
I honestly bet that Amazon will give New World away for free, or make it like $20 to get in.
Eventually, yeah. For
Yeah,
sure.
like next. Yeah, I mean, I bet you next year, because they've got their own MMO. They've got another MMO coming out that's gonna compete directly with New World, which is why they delayed it.
What is that?
Lost Ark.
Hmm.
It was
Same
supposed to-
developers?
Well, not same developer, same team. No, it's Amazon Game Studios.
That seems like a conflict of interest, and that seems pretty dumb.
Yeah.
50% pauses were level faster.
I'm super pumped for that game. It's really fucking popular, and
Is it another fucking? I was gonna say another communist-based game. You love them. What is up with that?
Lineage 2, man. It just hits that nostalgia.
You love them commie games.
Yeah.
Guild Wars, one of their biggest player base. Isn't that like Korea and fucking China too?
I don't know actually. Probably not.
Players over the age of 50 years old. I know that's a fact.
In Guild Wars, oh fuck yeah! I bet you the
Yeah.
average age is way up there.
Got to be like 30 plus.
Yeah, probably. Although the average age in Japan is like 28, so.
Endearing in a way too.
Oh, it's literally just Diablo-esque.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, that is like a game I could see you playing, and you'd be like a double gunner or whatever the fuck they call them, like dual pistol user.
Well, if it's anything like this game, it'll drop with quite its fair share of buffs.
It's already been out for a few years.
To
And,
really compare the two. Though.
yeah.
It's out?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20.
Oh. Well then, why do you
just
say
not-
they're coming out with one?
Because it's not out for Americas. It's only for Asian communities right now. It's like for Russia and Korea right now.
It's literally
I would say Diablo is probably its closest comparison, but it's different scale.
this is an MMO.
Mm-hmm.
Not much enough for that.
Oh, where's want me to go now? Oh, nice. I can craft both of them.
So even like the environments just look like fucking straight out of Diablo.
Yeah, it's like an isometric top-down.
Yeah.
Honestly, a game that still surprises me that it's so popular is Path of Exile.
Oh my gosh. The other Discord I'm in all the time, those guys are fucking all over that game.
That shit's wild to me that that game is so popular. I mean,
And
it's
they-
good.
They all play hardcore too.
Yeah, that was what really got me was the hardcore playstyle. I was like, that's so sick. I tried making an account and I just got too scared to keep playing.
The only issue with hardcore with games like that, like specifically in Diablo 3 that I always had issues with, is sometimes there's just a combination of monsters that you'll run
Modifiers.
into that just
Yeah.
insta-kill you. And there's nothing you can fucking do about it.
That was Diablo 3 for me. I was like, I would never play a hardcore character. Like you hit the right splicer mixed with like another modifier, and if you touch a laser, and it'll spawn at your feet and you die. It's like okay.
Oh, I got punched in the mouth.
Oh wow, this is sad. I think it's time I buy my house in Windsward. Yep, it is. I'm sick of not having the right crafting materials.
Okay, big change in Darkest Dungeon 2 is that there's a time, there's a round limit.
There's a round limit, you said?
Yep. So
Yeah.
you can't like, it's to prevent stalling out. But it also means you don't get anything if it happens. What's the matter? Little baby.
Oh,
89.
locker in the bathroom?
Why, are you leveling or finishing?
No, I was gonna see.
What trophy?
100 level up.
You only need 100?
Trophy.
I thought it was more than that. Oh, yeah, I could probably hit 100 real quick. Do you have steel?
So,
Let's see. What was that? Ash chair? Ash dining chair. No, it was ash casual chair. Yeah, I just need lumber and steel, and I can be able to make plenty.
Why the fuck so much? Jesus. So you need lumber, not timber, lumber.
Lumber, yeah. I'm about to go buy a house in Windsward, so.
Really a crackhead.
I'll help you. No, if we're gonna do this, I'll just do that. Yeah.
Let's do it
Get-
for you.
Hit 100. Let me making some space. Give me a sec. Keep all my mining luck shits.
You said so.
Do you want any?
Lodestone?
Lodestone?
Yeah, it sells good. Or...
No, low me lodestone. Do you want? I have earrings that'll give you mining luck or any kind, whatever luck you need.
I got.
Okay. Do you want earring that improves your armor minimum quality, so that way next time you make bags, it'll go up?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Dump all my fucking potions.
Like 15 points or something.
Nice. So that'll be 20 total. Sell all my common regeneration potions quick. What is it, like 35 cents a piece? Oh, $1.20? Okay. Powerful regeneration potions selling for 30 a piece. Let's go. What's she dressing up as? Anything fun? She gonna be what's Kylo Ren's man? What's his name? Oh really? Oh dude, that would have been hilarious, like an inflatable BB-8 costume.
I'm gonna dress up as a slutty slut.
A slutty slut.
She's gonna be a slutty BB-8.
Oh my god. She's only allowed to beat though.
Give me 1 second.
What is taking up the most shit right now?
I feel like I'm not collecting enough wood. It's fucking lame. What woman? Lame. Me. I'm
Now.
good. It's real gamer hours right now. You need to relax.
Should've sucked the nigga dick for free. Alex, you need Satine for anything?
What woman? You're hungry?
You promised to feed me.
Hungry for cock? Come get it.
Yeah. Yes, please. There, you happy? God. You know what? Instead, why don't you go make me a sandwich?
I got a protein shake for you, baby.
Oh my god.
Want some Cummy Wummies? Is that what you need? Do you need your daily feeding?
In your tummy wummy.
Baby, want some Cummy Wummies?
I went for it. I shaved my
There's your little,
mustache
there's
up.
your little pog champ.
That looks
Okay.
like a 5.
Am I your little pog champ? Not right
Oh,
now.
not right now.
Ooh.
Damn.
I'm not grumpy. You're the one that's grumpy.
Better snap out of it.
Oh, fuck.
We don't need grumpy
What's your
Star Wars
fucking
people.
place?
You have enough of those already?
That's true.
Justin, I'm going live real quick before I log off. Check out my house. Hold on. Shit, I have.
I mean, there's plenty of grumpy Star Wars people. Now there's
Love me.
arguments of what was worse than also the sequels.
Good.
Sorry, I was texting CJ. Yeah, I got
Love
the
you too.
pumpkins.
Nice. Why didn't you put one on the stairs so it looks like a real pumpkin house. I like your fireplace. That's sick.
Don't make me confirm that myth.
I didn't do upstairs yet, but I have another fireplace.
Fucking Adam Savage.
Confirm that myth. Shut the fuck up.
Said you love him. Myth confirmed.
Get your furniture making up. I'll buy all your furniture.
I'm working on it.
Because I just checked what it's gonna take for me to do it, and it's gonna be fucking hell.
Yeah, it's hell. It was hell.
Are you a myth? Cause I'm gonna bust you the fuck up.
Oh my god.
How do you decorate the dog? I saw someone with a costume on their fucking dog.
It's just another dog you get, I think.
Put him in the fire.
I'm not talking to you! God! 'Cause I'm gonna have to deal with your ass all fucking day. I know.
Gangle, gang, gang, gang. Do it, Justin. Like that guy was talking.
Fucking grapefruit. What is up with you and grapefruit?
Dude, you ever
His
been
grapefruit
grapefruited?
enhances your cum.
You ever been grapefruited?
I'm pretty sure grapefruit does like
That's
make your
pineapple?
your nut do something.
It makes you smell like grape.
Oh, you didn't make me a sandwich yet, so
Makes it
That's a-
sour.
that's a start.
Alright. Talk to you guys later. I gotta go do man stuff. Yeah, I gotta fucking do shit outside. Get ready for the party. Kerosene heater from 1940 running
Shots
to my back porch.
Tired. Tired. You're washed up.
Just so
Tired.
chill on the porch and not
Get her miss. I'm guessing you're the miss, John.
say it out.
Shots fired.
Hey, like, say it so I can log off.
You're washed up. Retired.
Alex, say it so we can log off. Say it.
Say what?
Say the thing so I can log off.
What's the thing?
You
know
know.
the
Why are
thing.
you playing
swear to
dumb
God, I
right
don't
now? We'll bust that myth.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Myth busted, bro.
Myth is fucking confirmed.
Oh shit. Oh shit, Josh, you gotta go. Your beard better be as cleanly trimmed as it was in that picture, or I'm gonna be very
If you want
upset.
to, I will.
It has to be just make it look exactly like Adam Savage's beard.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're washed up. Tired.
You're retarded.
Are you still in Brightwater?
Yes, sir. Not for long.
I had to shit really bad, so I'm just gonna do the rest of this wood. You cut one.
No, I was actually clearing up space for that shit. I just burned all my cooking ingredients. I got a shit too, damn.
What are you doing?
I start doing that to my girlfriend whenever she talks. Just...
Lumber, right?
Yep. My fish fillet sold!
I
Oh, hell yeah!
I doubled the fucking lumber, dude.
Hell yeah. You use tier 5?
It was like 160 to 145.
Tier 5 or tier 4?
Tier 5.
Nice. I'm gonna need that shit for the stone cutting. Holy fuck. Alright, you just need me to get to 100? I should be able to do it right now. Don't go anywhere.
I hope so.
I'm gonna make 10 chairs. Okay, that got me to 90. Okay, so I'm gonna have to
Stop it.
make... Okay.
Stop it. Get some help.
Bad news.
What?
Bad news.
You need more iron.
A lot more lumber.
A lot more lumber.
Yep. I can make 25 more chairs with the steel you gave me. I don't know.
Don't worry about it. I gotta start getting ready anyways. Stuff with my parents. Hello.
What do you guys stop your parents for? No one's buying iron. You're not selling iron.
You're washed up. You're retired. Oh, shake my face. We're all happy. Close the light. Yabba gabba go!
What levels does this get me to? I'm at 92. I'm almost at 93, Alex.
You know, I found out where that was from.
Flintstones?
So, Flintstone. Put a little Italian into it.
Yeah. Gabagoo.
Yabba gabba goo.
Gabagoo is from something else. I don't remember
Yabba
that.
gabba goo.
Ah, Gabagoo.
Yabba gabba goo.
Yeah, match his fucking beard.
I don't know, it's pretty fucking like short. You got like a goatee going. What you trying to do? Yeah, I'm not doing a goatee. Fuck that. I'll shave the mustache down. The beard. Yeah, this. This fucking good. What are you doing? What is she doing? There's obviously something on the fucking chair.
You put a little fish fillet under your butt.
You dumb bitch. Fuck out of here with that shit.
Oh fuck, I'm stupid. Oh
Underwear
no.
Shots fired. Retired.
My God, I'm only ranked 6 in Windsward, Alex.
That's it.
Yeah, so I can't even buy a house. I forgot about that shit.
Town board Halloween event. Crabs. Back sugar. All car extracts are one. What? Gila has a 25% chance to spawn on land customs. Cultist spawn rates increase from 30 to 60% on woods, custom, shoreline, and factory. Charlotte spawn rate. Charlotte spawn rate decreased to 26%. Sturman spawn rate decreased to 25%. Most certain food items were changed, with most of them being turned down and they boxed a lot of items. Less bust than it used to. Oh, dude, the new helmets look fucking sick.
Getting sicky, getting blicky,
No way that's real. Shots fired. Fired. You're washed up. You're fired. What's new, buddy got? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, buddy got? Boozy. You're boozy. Look great, you're boozy.
Are any corrupted? Oh yeah, actually I'll just go farm some Azoth right here.
Ghoul mask. Rubber mask is cool. Don't know if that's my hardest guy. This mask is for you.
Donnie? Some wild thornberries?
What anime is this? Justin, you probably know, don't
I don't know if it's an anime. It's
you? Famous animated.
Or does it say?
No, that is a famous anime. That's not Naruto? Oh no 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 no! No, that's oh fuck. The creators that made Totoro and that. What the fuck is his name? Oh dude, it's such an Asian.
Does it have armor?
No, thought it did. Oh, so that's just. Uh-huh.
Oh, Phase, are you gaming right now?
Nah.
Google creator of Totoro. 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 And then
Hayao Miyazaki.
yep, and then click on that. And then look at his like top 5 films and you'll see those masks. I'm like 90% sure.
Oh yeah.
What's it called? Because it's really gonna bother me.
Redbubble?
Is it Redbubble? That doesn't sound right.
It says no face?
Yeah. No face.
Faceless mask.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome that they put that in.
Steve's on.
What am I fighting, Alex?
Elk.
Dog.
Yes. Yeah, it's an elk. The corrupted elk, every time it takes like 1 tick of damage, it makes a noise. So when it's getting its ass beat by like 5 guys, it's like it's fucking.
Fuck. You know how I was saying yesterday that nothing, like no political stuff, ever hits my YouTube really? I mean, every once in a while. One of the top things right now is Ben Shapiro YouTube.
Oh my god. Yeah, Rob was saying he's getting a ton of political shit all of a sudden too.
You heard I can send this to Meryl.
This is really weird. I don't even think I clicked on a Dune review. I think the movie was fucking amazing. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. I think it's better than the original. By like a lot.
Why? Because they replaced all the gingers with fucking actual people that are pale and sad?
Huh?
I don't know, I just heard someone talking about that. Like, it used to be all, like, the soulless were, like, gingers or whatever, or something like that, and now it's all just actual, like, pale-skinned people.
Yeah.
Some guy in
I never
Global
read the
Chat
book, so I don't know.
made a fantastic point. Some guy was, he's like, yeah, I've been cutting back on playing because I gotta put some time into my masters and blah, blah, blah. And, someone's like, what are you studying? And he goes, psychology and something else. He goes, I was doing computer engineering or whatever it was, but I can't do, or the math was getting a little too hard or whatever. And a guy said, just combine both and make AI, bro. GG. I was like, actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing masters in statistics, just because a lot of places are requiring it. Math's never been hard for me, I've never really enjoyed it until more recently. I just can't justify fucking spending 40 G's on more education. Company will pay for it. I'll definitely do it.
This random level 30 was getting fucked up in a corruption zone, so I started helping him, and now we're running corruption zones. He had like 4 level 6 wolves chasing him that spawned in there, and he had like 1 HP left, and I saved him. Oh yeah.
I'm a data analyst, so yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Not the best data analyst I've seen. He pulls up false sources all the time. Proof point. So.
Sure. No, I do finance right now. I want to get out though. I mean, I like it, but I'd rather do. We don't. We don't do. We're data aggregators, so we're like the middleman for financial advisors. So we just collect all the data, normalize it, and then send it to them. So I mean, I look at a lot of statements now, but I don't even really look at the data. I just look at like trends and stuff like that, so I can do certain filters and.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Will you check our fridge and let me know if we have sour cream?
No.
Okay.
We'll have everything in 2 hours, not 15.
What? What? Did you just hear Josh in the background?
No.
Sauce.
No, we're trying to. Well, because we got all the ingredients for the taco dip, but then I forgot to decorate it. You need more sour cream because they use they drew a spider web on the top out of sour cream. And I don't have any more. I had just enough for the recipe.
Oh.
But whatever.
Okay.
I love you. Take fat dookies.
I'm on my second batch of cupcakes.
Big old dumpy wumpies in the toilet, you know?
Yeah, I'm good.
No, I'm gonna.
So I have to think and see if I can Google a new taco dip decoration.
Okay.
Alright.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Talk to you.
I honestly thought she was saying, I'm gonna go on Google and look for a new fiance.
Hell yeah, dude.
One that doesn't take big dumpy wumpies. You got me!
She was doing that woman thing where she just started thinking out loud, and I got it really annoyed.
Oh yeah.
Like, she asked me if we needed sour cream, and then she was just like, well, so I'm gonna Google this now. And I was like, you know, I'm just thinking to myself, like, this doesn't matter to me at all. Like, what are you doing? Lever action, brother. Dude, that'd be wild. It's like, or just had like an M&P 15, like even if it was like a little pistol, just started blasting. Dude, just give Christopher Columbus an AR-15 and tell me how different the world would be. No. That's funny.
Seriously though. You ever think about that? Like, what if we had back then?
But like, not everybody had it. Only one guy. Oh my god. Everyone would be dead. I think our population would be cut in half.
I think that's why I'm gonna enjoy Battlefield. Just doing
Why?
this.
Oh my fucking god. Browning what? Like the fucking... Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. This comes out with them too. Just yeah, yeah.
Imagine if Hitler didn't have a gun.
Imagine if Hitler didn't know about gas.
Fire. Shit's gas.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to go fucking explode the toilet. It's gonna be so sick.
Yeah, I'm like holding on to it.
I'm purposely holding on to it because, like I told you, it comes out way better if I just wait a little bit longer.
You're gonna get impacted colon.
I don't hold in a shit that I'm gonna like shit my pants. I just like, if I feel like I gotta poop, I wait like 10 minutes.
Look at all those crowns. It's almost like having
Okay,
the
where's
elite
the choke?
edition. Huh?
What's the... Oh, okay. It's almost like, yeah, there it is. It's almost like having, there it is. There's the complaint. It's like having the Elite Edition makes you a higher level somehow. Unless you're Asian, like that Zhu Ji guy, then you can hit 51 and be a higher level than Alex.
Or American Sniper. I honestly don't know why CJ doesn't play this game. Like, I could just see him literally just sitting in a corner.
Yeah, it's tactical as shit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, the poop is coming. My poop is coming!
Alright, I'm gonna play a real man's game.
What game's that?
Vermintide.
Yeah, I mean, it is a real man's game. That game's difficult on high difficulties.
Yeah, they even made a harder difficulty called Cataclysm.
Good. Okay, quick, turn on your radar, Alex. Turn on your radar. There you go.
Shut up, dude.
The overlay is bleeding through.
No, he fucking alt-tabbed as soon as he started searching. It was a little sus.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Dude, this new fucking Android update is so dumb.
Which one? The one that opens up the fucking the wallet all the time?
God, it's so fucking stupid. I don't know.
Is that what you're talking
I
about?
don't know what the wallet thing is.
Like where you can do the Google Pay or the ePay shit instantly?
I see it. I don't think so.
What?
Like, the pull down is just obnoxious.
What do you mean?
It's just, like, the notification pull down.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes it opens it up all the way down when I'm trying to look at my notifications. And then all my settings pop up. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, that doesn't happen to me. What kind of phone do you have?
Pixel.
Oh, you have a. That's not. That's a different operating system.
No,
Isn't it?
Android.
I thought Google phones ran on a different operating system.
No.
Am I thinking of Windows phones?
Android. I think so. No, is that?
Yeah, Windows run off of Windows. They might have it.
Yeah. Yeah, they might have integrated by now because everyone hated it so much.
Well, Android is a Unix-based or Linux-based system, and Windows phones is gonna be DOS.
Ew.
Microsoft is the #1 most valued company again.
Hell yeah.
It's like $2.5 trillion.
All these PC gamers. I've noticed more and more kids are getting PCs over getting consoles.
What's it
A lot of people my age are fucking not, which is weird. Oh, that's definitely true for the newer kids.
I mean, you could stream on the consoles, you just can't, like, have a face cam.
No, you can. It's you just can't have the integration that like everybody else has, like all the fancy shit. Yeah.
I'm the streamer.
I thought you were searching, Alex.
I wasn't bringing Steve into it.
Oh, you're playing with Steve?
Going
Doesn't he just shoot you in the face for it?
Jesus.
Dude, this gravity well axe is ridiculous. My gravity well explodes twice, Alex. No, it just explodes twice. I wasn't realizing it, but it does so much fucking damage. Yeah, that's a perk from the weapon. Hell yeah. Running these corrupted portals is getting me my Azoth, and it's also getting me the shit to buy a house here. So that's what I'll be doing for a while.
He's got a helmet. Jeez. Guy's gone. Oh, good.
Slicers are the dumbest enemy in the game.
Sneaker Rat is dead.
fucking woods. Least favorite map. Is Ian coming to the party?
Yeah, he said he'll stop in.
Should see Frank having a party too.
How do you know Frank's having a party? He invited you?
He just posted it.
Dude, if you're ever low on Azoth, just run Corruption Breaches. They're so fucking easy. Can't believe anyone buys Azoth potions. $55. 25. Yeah, I'm literally soloing him. This guy's helping me now, but I was soloing him before.
Oh, hopefully it's not foggy.
Alright, so we got bear, and now we have goddamn stuff. Alright, here's some stuff.
guy's running Great Axe Bow. That's so sick. Do you have a stream up? How are you trolling them?
We're at a nighttime woods and I was swinging my axe behind them.
Oh, Jesus.
Just stay focused, guys. Other guy saw bears.
Where is he? What, are you using shit ammo or no?
Fucking 2 uses on that. He died.
He died? Kill his murderer.
No, he's got the MGs. Or,
Thermals.
thermals, yeah.
Did you find his body?
No, I'm not gonna even look for it. He went to the log mill. I was going towards fucking cultists. Trying to get him to follow me, but he won't. I couldn't fucking find him. Just gonna go get murdered by cultists.
Yeah, if they spawn.
A higher chance as well.
Oh, because of Halloween?
I won't be able to see him though from around the peak. I don't know.
Oh my fucking god. FK Los's keyboard was never broken. Ever. And I called him out on it, and everyone in chat is like, he's fucking trying to get a free keyboard. And then he goes, you guys are trying to tarnish my name. He goes, I would never try to tarnish FK Los's name. Now don't don't sell surveyor tools to a keyboard scammer like him. Sell them to me. Oh fuck.
Oh, there's one. Get the pumpkin helmet on. I'm waiting for him. More. They're all gonna be coming up after me.
I don't know. pumpkin.
Where there's one, there's five.
There is smoke, there is fire.
I like hiding in the fucking bushes. Fuck it. That'll make it easier. I might not even worry about it because I'm gonna be wearing fucking glasses anyways all the time. We could try it out though. Shot it down. Dude, this is so sketchy.
Alright, be right back. My poop's finally here.
I don't like this. I hate it. Not with this fucking shot. My luck is gonna jam on it. Just waiting to fucking see orange. Do you know anything about cultists? Roscoe? Do you know anything about the cultists in this game? So they can like spawn behind you and knife you with a poison blade. still do damage over time. And eventually you'll die. Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Like, yeah, they're like scabs, but juiced out scabs. I think I heard something over here. It might just be a scab. I swear to God, I just saw him. The fuck is he? Oh, of course. I'm saying we can try it here, but I don't know what's called. Yeah. Try it out. Gold chain. What the fuck is he? Hit him around here. No. Looks sandy. Said it looks sandy. I think it looks fine. Fuck that. It was just a regular scab. Oh. See you. It wasn't even him. Yeah, that's scary. I'm out of this fucking place. Fuck that. Fuck that. Creepy. Ammo. Oops.
These plans, they were there when the corrupted attacked.
Much of the suffering in this settlement is brought on by the foolish actions of those who settled here. Let's see.
Our quartermaster has quite the sweet tooth, and though she never admit, I tell you, I left my cookbook behind.
That's so fucking creepy.
The settlement, his notes say Malokio's spire wasn't part of his excavation.
Damn. Guild Wars 2 is they do a community event every year where they donate to Extra Life. It's like kids who are in it's like Last Wish program or whatever the fuck it's called, Make a Wish. And it just started this morning. They've already made 22,000.
Got a pumpkin helmet.
They're going for a $500,000.
Look, they really dunked on the fucking scabs.
I think that's what Landmark was saying. He said they did something to him because they'll lock onto you from way far out, and then they just stay locked onto you for pretty much ever.
Times 116, but yep, getting out right now. We're heading towards the extract. Yeah, I'm playing with Steve. He got fucked on. No. Get elongated. Yeah, I did kill that one. Fuck. could not find him.
Fuck.
What? What do you need help with? Poop's so bad. The poop's so bad. 13,000 garbage. I need 713 XP. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, later, Gase.
Bye.
I have returned.
Oh,
What?
how's blowing up the toilet?
Didn't go good, actually.
Told you, impacted colon.
No, I don't know. I got poop problems, bro. There's nothing I can do about it. Doesn't matter how much fiber I eat. Doesn't matter what I do.
Probably the same issue I do. Stop eating barley.
Maybe.
Gluten intolerance.
Dude, crafting this whole armor set is just a pain in the balls. Hope it's worth it when I upgrade it to legendary.
I think there's two things. You'll have games like Star Citizen, which are always in development and never seem to come out of development, or you release a game that's not even finished. irony is he's like, complaining about the game.
Not their choice. Yes. It's usually the publisher that pulls it out.
Yeah, but there are. It's more than that though, because they also give the publishers timelines. So they say, hey, yeah, we could probably do this in 6 months. So the publisher holds them to those timelines.
They say you have 6 months.
No, I mean a little bit, but no, they don't really know how long X things are gonna take. I mean, they can estimate, and then they might push like, nah, we don't think it's gonna take that long. But for the most part,
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
With COVID this year, yeah.
I think it's just a combination of both, because obviously, well, they also were like, hey, we'll give you $10 million, and if you guys complete it within 6 months, you get all 10 million, you go over, we're gonna start cutting your own budget.
Right.
So,
sometimes publishers just straight up say, nah, you're fucked. Like, it's in the contract that after a certain amount of time you have to release it.
yeah.
Because they have so much money invested.
It's both, and I think that we're quick to say, no, it's not the developer's fault, and when it is their fault too. I mean, the mismanagement of development is not the publisher's fault, you know.
Granted, you can never know
managers.
what kind of issues you're gonna run into.
No. I agree. I think that it's easier to place blame on the publishers because they don't understand, but it is 100% both parties at fault.
Yeah. But I don't ever really blame like the devs, like the art devs. You got to think about how many people are putting like they're sinking fucking years into games like this, and then they get shit on because they get rushed to get shit done. So yeah, publishment and management. I was 100% publishment. Jesus, but you know what I mean. Publishers and management are the two core issues. I don't think I would ever blame a dev for, you know, like a bug popping up or something like that. Or I mean, obviously inherently it's their fault, but it's not like they want it to be broken.
Yeah, I mean, it also could be laziness though, you know, because like sometimes it's easier to code something one way because they don't want to deal with coding it a different way. But
do you think a high-level dev would really do that, or because they want to do it quickly, or because they're being rushed by management?
No,
or it could be an Anthem situation. It says you have to use this type of coding system.
Right, that's intellectual property.
So coding in general though is like it's a bunch of math though. So like there's different ways to complete math problems, and there's more efficient ways to do it one way, and it might make the game
There's
run
methods
smoother.
that work 100% of the time that take way longer, and there's methods that sometimes you get the right answer and it doesn't work on all equations. That's a good way to put it.
Right, and like I said, there's multiple ways to solve the same issue, but it's all about scalability, which is really the key. And coding a game to fix an issue can be it's just not efficient, you know. That then you have to fix every issue head on. But if you were to code in a generalized fashion, which is again a lot harder to do because it has to be so encompassing.
Right, yeah, but it's easier to find the issues when they pop up versus having everyone
solve
code
the
in
issues
different
when they
ways.
come up. Yeah.
But it's one thing, like everyone is so quick to complain about games like this. It's like, I get it, they're a huge team, and you know, they may be $1 billion company, but inherently it's just people like you and fucking me making these games.
Yeah,
like,
it's not a B, it's a T. It's $1 trillion company. But yeah,
well,
I mean,
they're not $1 trillion gaming industry. They're $1 trillion company, yeah. But they're not going to sink that kind of money into their gaming.
The thing is, that I mean. Yes and no. I mean, they're not going to sink all that money into it, but it's funny because the infrastructure that is running the game is what they're also selling. So they're Amazon Game Studios selling on Amazon Web Service. So they're shooting yourself
inherently
in the foot.
advertising their intellectual property, right?
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like, My biggest issue with this game is how many people are enjoying it and how many people are really just bitch about the problems, you know, bitch about the bugs and everything. But the people that are just reading article headlines and complaining about what people on Reddit are saying that aren't even true, it's so frustrating.
The reason I didn't get the game, and I don't mean the game is going to fail, but literally everything that I've pretty much
You did say that before, but no.
Yeah, I mean, to an extent. You know, like, I don't think the game was ever gonna, like, no one's ever gonna play it like Anthem. Right. But what I'm saying is exactly what's happening is people are gonna rush to the end. The game has literally been out for 1 month yesterday, or 2 days ago. People are hitting endgame, they're finding all the bugs, they're burning themselves out. Like, the game is just...
I feel like that happens with any MMO, though. There's always people that rush.
It does, but this one is specifically, you can just tell based off of all the beta testing and stuff that it was nowhere near ready, and that is a horrible excuse for MMOs nowadays. Like, you can't do that, but they know they can. That's the thing.
What's wild to me, though...
Yeah.
An MMO without a subscription model, I'm not giving them any, you know, benefit of the doubt or anything like that. But this game has paid for itself 4 times over with the hours I've put into the game.
It's the only reason. Yeah, it's the only reason why it will survive.
And the big thing is that a lot of MMO players really care about the. Most of them just like blast through that because what they care about the most is the end game and like the rating and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but like I said,
MMOs,
they knew exactly. They knew this was gonna happen. Like, they know they released the game knowing exactly this, but the demographic that they're trying to capture aren't the veteran MMO players. They're trying to capture the young people who are gonna take a year or two to level up.
That's still the thing. You're still gonna get, if you're gonna say MMO, you're gonna get MMO players.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But they don't care. Like I said, they know that they're going to be able to recapture X amount of the MMO population every time they release an update, every time they do something specific, and they'll just exactly. I mean, I think Destiny is.
I've been hearing a lot of arguments about there being a lack of endgame content and this, that, and the other, but I haven't heard where it ends yet. Like, nobody has really said it ended or that they're maxed out. Like, I mean, Destiny is super successful right now. After that. Yeah, so that's my thing, is that Destiny went through probably like the most upsets out of any video game I've ever played. Like, just constantly being like, all right, this is gonna be the one, and then they just shat on me for fucking 10 years of Destiny so far now or something like that.
Between 1 and 2, probably.
Yeah. But they fucking, it's in the best place it's ever been now, like, by far. And I actually was enjoying it recently, and like, there's so much to do and so much to play. It did.
It took a long time.
Oh yeah, I dropped so much money on that game. What Destiny did right, and I'll say it time and time again, is their fucking raid system. Their raids were some of the most compelling, like, fun gameplay, work as a team. Like, they're the most fun part of Destiny, in my opinion, are the raids. Like, they're just so, like, the mechanics for a dev team to come up with something like that. I don't know, like, do you remember the first time you beat Oryx? Holy shit, that was wild. Every encounter was like a fucking mystery, and I don't know, it was really good. It wasn't just like, oh, okay, I see what we have to do here. It's like, what the fuck are we supposed to do here, you know? And then even after you know the solution, you're like, can we do this? Like, I don't know. I just think that goes to show you that it'll, like, if a player base is interested enough, it'll hold a player base. Because normally, like, Cyberpunk shit on me pretty hard, and I haven't played it since. But Destiny, I've always found myself going back to. I always call it the shitty ex-girlfriend, but she gives you really good head. Because you just keep going back to her for Dome every once in a while, but, you know, I think she's finally changed, so. Trials is in a good place right now too. D1 Trials was the best. With the fucking capture points, I'm not a fan of that. I forgot that they did that. That was the week I went flawless, was during capture point week. It was fucking ass. What, you go up against other people who played flawless? Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about, but Sunday's like a lenience day. Is it account bound locked or is it character locked? Okay, yeah. Yeah. That needs to be. The, what do they call it? Freelance, where you don't, no matter what, it's single stacks. Mm-hmm. After going flawless, yeah. Yeah, actually, even if you lose after going flawless, as long as you keep that card, you can still continue to do it every time you win after that. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah. So as long as you have a flawless card, it just keeps going. Absolutely retarded. Yeah. Right. But they want that adept, right? Right. Dude, we had complete bobs on game 6. It was so
I know
nice.
I compare a lot of games to Guild Wars does that shit really well, because if you're not a PvP person, they don't force you into PvP. You can get, literally, you can get every piece of gear in the game playing whatever you like to do. So there's World v World, which is like open world PvP. There's PvE.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then there's PvP, and you can get legendary armor in all 3 areas. It looks different, so it's like unique to that thing. So if you're a PvPer and you have fucking legendary PvP armor, you're like a fucking god.
Destiny's doing that as well. There's it's called Time Lost. There's Time Lost gear, which you get from doing the raids. So there's raids on Grandmaster difficulty, which gives you it's pretty much the same thing. Is you get adept weapons for going flawless in trials, which is like the PvP based guns. But if you're gonna be doing PvP, you get PvP based rolls 90% of the time. Like the Trials of Osiris weapons when you go flawless aren't gonna do well in PvE at all. So it's similar where you can get like from the raids you can get weapons that'll do really well in PvP as well. But more than likely you're gonna get rolls on it that are gonna lead into PvE content. And then there's also Grandmaster Nightfalls now, which give you weapons as well.
I think they really need to do what Guild Wars does as well and make flat weapons. So like
they're adding craftable weapons this next update. That's what everyone's looking forward to.
If you're using like an assault rifle, it always is the same assault rifle, and then you can add like little flavors, like yeah, but everyone has full access to everything. So you build your PvP thing based off of those.
See, but that takes away from time played in the game. Like one of the main things that pulls like Alex, you can ask Alex. That's the reason why he's enjoying this game so much is that there's random rolls on gear. Like the randomness. Gives gambling personalities that feeling of like when something finally drops that you need and you're grinding for it. It's a really good feeling.
You should never give players an advantage for playing more time in a competitive market though. Like
I wouldn't really call it a competitive game though. But it's fucking Destiny.
There's a competitive edge to playing more. Like,
oh, for sure.
You're gonna get better gear than another person just for playing more. And
but that drives you to play more, no?
Yeah,
it's the same thing in MMOs, no?
It does, but not in the competitive scene. Like, it's different when you have better gear. There's that gear progression in PvE, but in PvP, it drives players away. Because now all of a sudden, I know I can't play 10 hours a week. I'm never going to play PvP if I know that someone in there, all they have to do is play longer and they're going to have better gear.
Oh, but there's a cap to everything, right?
To a certain degree, but then there's also the randomness. There's also the randomness in the gear that you receive.
All right, so that could be argued both ways, though.
It's frustrating because it's never like I enjoy the PvP in Destiny 2, but I never want to play it because I know I don't have the time to invest to get the gear that is gonna make me or allow me to be just as competitive. Yeah. Like, look at Izzy. Like, sometimes he can't even fucking do damage to the people he's fighting. You know?
Well, that was only in specific, like, because in Trials light level matters, and then like in other game modes it doesn't. So
yeah, and I think that you're alienating certain aspects of or certain demographics of your players.
I mean, you could say the same thing about Tarkov, though. I mean, the longer you play the game, the more money you have.
Tarkov is different though because it's random everything. So like you could have really fucking good gear and you can get placed in a shit location and it doesn't fucking matter. And the randomness of everything in Tarkov gives it an even playground. You want to get dressed? Okay, I'll be right back. I can hear you, but
yeah, I mean, I agree with what you're saying. I don't know. Destiny, at its core, that's what makes Destiny, is random rolls on weapons. Playing longer gets you a higher gear score. Being better because you are better. I get it. It doesn't really cater to a more casual audience, but I don't think they care. I mean, if you really look at the players who play Destiny, it's not a casual audience.
It's always going to be the, combat of, like, dedication versus general overall skill. And
I spend a lot of time gaming. I feel like if you play a game longer, you should have better shit. Otherwise, what's the point of continuing to play a game? If you can play for 10 hours and have the same gear that I have playing 300 hours, I don't want to play. I mean, I'll play Call of Duty at that point, because that's the same thing. You grind for skins in Call of Duty, not guns. Like. Recluse. Yeah. Mountaintop and Recluse and all that. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I mean, the perks give you a competitive edge, but they don't give you the win. Whereas like Recluse and Mountaintop, if you didn't have those, it's like I don't want to queue with you. Like cheater. That's what Trials is. Yeah. Those are just really... that's socially... That's a really good analogy, actually. Yeah, how come I don't want to play as a group in a raid? I want to solo this raid. Like, yeah, you're right. It is dumb. It's a really dumb argument. It's a team-based mode. Yeah, it's finding that balance is really important. Right, I went flawless in Trials without having any adept weapons or any of the best PvP weapons, and I was shredding people because my shots were on point and I was fucking killing people, you know? I could come in there with a green sniper and shoot you in the head and it's still gonna one-shot you because my light level's high enough. You know what I mean? All I have to do is land one shot and I'm just as good as you are. Granted, like heavy armor or not heavy armor, I mean exotics and certain things can give you a competitive edge, but it's just an edge. It's exactly what it is. It's a sharp sword versus a dull sword. You can still kill someone with a dull sword. Yeah. The time lost. Yeah. Choices. So... Yeah. Well... Yeah. Well, that's what I really like with their the adept like counterbalance stock, the adept Icarus grip, that kind of shit, where it's got a really good benefit and a really not really shitty, but it gives you a really good competitive edge on one end, but it also takes away handling or stats from the gun because it's so powerful that they actually had to rebalance it back the other way. They know what they're doing at this point, and I think that's the important thing. And with weapon crafting and everything and being able to get the perks you want on a gun by crafting the weapons, that's gonna be huge, man. I don't know. In my opinion, playing games like New World or any kind of PvP game, it's like a grindy PvP game, I would say. Like Destiny, like New World, or I don't want to come into I don't want to have 300 hours into a game and just, oh, my armor's gold and your armor's silver. Like, that's, I'm better. I would play Valorant or CSGO or something where the playing field's completely level, because that's all the game is a competitive game. A game like this, that's what's fun for me, is being able to go out and be better than other people with that competitive edge, because I put in the time for that better gear. Like this axe I have right now. I fucking grinded out a Dynasty dungeon. And I got a really cool weapon out of it. That's really good for PvP. It shouldn't be, everyone shouldn't have access to that just because I put in the time for it and I have a full-time job. Yeah, so do I, buddy. Fuck, I didn't bring any of my reagents to Windsword. That whole time we were talking, I just want you to know, I was sitting and cutting down trees, so, holy shit. It's so much, so much. I think I had like 1,500 greenwood. Yeah, I'm trying to level up Windsward right now so I can buy a house here. Gotta hit 15. I'm gonna be moving most of my shit down to Windsward actually. I don't know. There's to make the perfect game that appeals to every single player. I don't know. It's just not possible. Right. Ask yourself why you play an MMO. Is it because you enjoy killing mobs over and over and over again? You know, it's just so fun to fucking. You know what I mean? Or do you enjoy MMOs because it's you grind and you get stronger and you can take people down? Easier. What they're doing? I need to bring something over with me. Oh, my reagents. This is gonna cost me all of my ass off. I probably can't even fast travel back there now. Should have set my inn there. Yeah, 435. Fuck that. I'm gonna do this later. Bring my cooking materials down there. I'll store my cooking materials in Windsward. Oh, there goes 215 ass off. Ugh. In Windsward? I finished them all in Everfall, finished them all in Brightwood, finished them all in Weaver's Fen. I guess technically I haven't finished all of them in Brightwood and Weaver's Fen because they give you quests to craft armor sets that you can level up. What armor set do you run? What do you use? Medium, light, heavy? There's a really good light set you get from doing all the Weaver's Fen quests that you can upgrade into like late game gear. Called the Protective Word Pants. I'm gonna go run that. Corrupted portal. Yeah, I'm working on the heavy armor set right now. It's all from running Brightwood shit. There's also weapons for doing all the quests in a zone 2 that you can upgrade. Like I got it gives you a 480 gear score great axe. That was one of the ones in Brightwood that I got. But it also is a big pain in the ass. Because you have to travel, that's why I'm low on Azoth, I'm always at cap, but like you'll do 2 quests in Restless Shore, you have to kill like 15 enemies and get drops off of them. It's materials to craft the weapons, and then it'll be like, alright, now do 5 quests over here in Cutlass Keys. And you're like, that's the opposite side of the map, you cocksuckers. Alright, now go up to Great Cleave. It's like, that's also the opposite side of the map, so yeah. It's just been a lot of Azoth I've been burning to do all that shit. I'd love to finish the main story off, but I'm waiting for you guys. Because I don't know if they're going to fix Well Guardian anytime soon. It's not broken or anything like that. It's just, if you've done the quest, you can't go in there and help kill the enemy. Mm-hmm. And it's a level 60 elite, so it's not something you can just go in and solo. Shit, there's platinum in here, nice. Yeah. Armor. Yeah, well that's also broken too from what I've read, so. I don't know how much that's even true though, because I feel like people are just saying shit at this point. Yeah, but like, is it fixed yet? You know? Because it's just an echo chamber in this game. Somebody says something's broken, and then everyone just continues to say it's broken. Like the auction house shit, they already fixed it, and everyone was still bitching about it. And it's like, it's already fixed, you fucking idiots. The funny thing about the crouch shielding was, is if you put a damaging AoE under somebody, it also ticked twice as hard for that too, so. All the people that were bitching that it was broken, it's like, all you gotta do is just counter it. It was broken as fuck, don't get me wrong, but it's just funny that some people found a, 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 I really gotta set my in here. Windsward is such a good fucking town. Yeah, I needed a house and a... Well, not only that, but all the crafting stations are at like max, so... Right, they have all the money. I'll pay some taxes here to have a house, I don't care.
Hello?
What up?
I could really use a hand hanging a tarp when you get a minute, if you have a minute.
I'm not ready or anything yet. I've been being a fat fucking slob. What are you hanging a tarp for?
To block the wind on the back porch, and I got a heater going.
At 8. Let me get to a point where I'm safe.
Alright. Where, I mean, it doesn't
cutting out
matter. It's
really
wet,
bad.
so don't worry. Alright, I'll see you in a minute.
No, what'd you say?
I just said don't wear, like, sneakers. But kind of wet out here.
Okay.
Alright.
Trying to grind, bro. I was trying to party later and grind now.
That was an adventure.
Getting her dressed? Halloween costume or what?
No, she was drinking soup, so she got her shirt all wet.
You guys taking her trick or treating or no?
Yeah, we're going to like this Halloween bash thing downtown Tampa.
Good. That was one thing I was scared of, being taken away from kids, is being able to trick or treat.
I've followed the data for COVID pretty closely, and I don't.
Doesn't ever really spike after Halloween.
Well, it's not even that. It's outside. It doesn't really seem to spread, so there's really no reason to worry about it outside. And I mean, if you're really worried, fucking wear a mask and be outside. But
well, that's kind of the point of Halloween.
Yeah, I mean exactly. I'm gonna go get my third booster here. I'll probably do fucking.
Oh, you are actually doing all 3 boosters?
Yeah, might as well.
Damn.
My mom had 3 bouts of cancer within 2 years. 3 different types. So.
Just that and Florida.
Yeah. And then I'll do.
Are there actual numbers proving that the boosters are being successful, or is it just a safety precaution?
It's efficacy. It's bringing it back up. The double booster for Pfizer efficacy is dipped below 90. So.
Because I knew the double was good, but I just hadn't heard of a triple.
Yeah, they're saying just for precautionary.
I don't know when they start. Like, how long have you? When you got your vaccine pretty early, so what is it about? You give them like one every 3 months?
No, well, you do one and then you get one another month later. That was for Pfizer because just one was only about 60%, and if you still have the one, it's about 50% effective. Doing 2, it was up to 90. Now, like I said, or it was like 85. Now it's still below 90. It's like 88 still, which is really fucking high, but
yeah, that's really good.
But then the third one, it just pushes it back up again.
See, when it starts getting to be that point, it makes me wonder if they just like made too many. Now they're just trying to get them out and get paid, or like, you know, I know that. Well,
Maybe.
at that point, like you said, it's going from 85% to 90% on millions and millions of people. Like, is that really? I don't know.
I mean, it really goes down to like how our immune systems work and how the virus spreads and stuff like that. And there's just multi-factor.
I'm definitely not saying it's unsafe to do. I'm just saying I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I'm just more worried about.
What's the harm in doing it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily what's the harm. It's the data shows that even with 2 vaccines, if you're around a lot of people, the likelihood of catching it is still there, although thousandths of a percent less, and obviously the effects of you getting it are far less as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already had it too.
I've got a baby, a newborn, and a fucking toddler, both of whom cannot get it. The vaccine.
Why is that? Oh, can't get the vaccine. Yeah. I thought you meant can't get COVID. I was like, what the fuck?
No. And the effects of COVID are long term are really showing to be super detrimental to a fairly large percentage of the population. Seems like about 20 to 30% are having really bad cardiovascular issues, early onset diabetes.
I thought a lot of that shit was linked to the Johnson & Johnson or whatever.
Yeah.
That too, but also like, if you get COVID, basically that's giving you 10 years of smoking. Is what I've
Oh, well, I already got that, so I'm not stressing that.
No, just now. Well, now you have 20.
Good. 10 and 20 doesn't make that big of a difference.
I know somebody that never to smoke suddenly getting asthma issues like that. Ugh. Like, what the fuck did I do?
I had asthma. I was a smoker. I still smoke here and there, but. I know plenty of people that have had COVID too, and they're doing really good so far. What, they passed away?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm saying long-term effects wise. I'm sure they exist, but.
It's just one of those things that I always remember statistics, of course, what my teacher said, numbers don't owe you shit.
That's a fact.
Just because it's not 100%, means it can happen. It's
Oh, my brother. I'll be back.
Magnificent! Deepwater's another settlement filled with pirates.
Oh, you! I love to cook up a feast, but we're lacking supplies.
Heard anything interesting late? Sadly, not a lot.
You've really helped. There are some theories that say the corrupted avoid the spirits.
Hello? God damn it, he's calling me.
Hello.
Yo. The thief is overpowered as fuck.
Yeah, it worries me.
I mean, it's very much a supporter of like one. I mean, obviously, if the group gets on top of each other, but spec the right way, you're gonna make people literally invincible.
I'm not sure whether I should, or what stat combination to go for gear. I was thinking I'd just aim for minstrels, maybe.
Yeah, honestly, minstrels are the best. Meow. Yeah, it's a lion. What is this? A bunny. Yeah. It's. I don't know what that is. This one. A doggy. Very good. This. It's called a griffin. It's just like all the mounts on Guild Wars. She saw the dinosaur. She saw the raptor. She's like, a dinosaur. There are no more animals. There's a beetle. A bug. gonna get ready. Of course, they put me in Lion's Arch. It's gonna take the longest to fucking load. So here's everything that this does. So, like you said, you can target ally and enemy target. So it torments a foe on auto attack, which is fucking insane. It's like a Revenant. This is what's crazy. Look at this. Ready? You can keep one person at 25 stacks of might. You do that to an ally, and then the ally shares. Oh. Look at Alacrity.
Oh yeah, on their wells.
Jesus.
The heal's already off cooldown. Every time you shadow step, if you're traded right, it does a bunch of healing and all those spell shadow stats.
Well, look at, and it does dark fields. Everything is a combo dark field. See, every single one of these, if people, you could do invisibility on every single one of these. Here, combo finisher, projectile. The barriers are insane too, because it's not even healing, it's they're barriers, so you can heal, but then like you said, shadow step.
What's the new steal if you find an ally and if your trait is right, you can do up to 33% res on down players. I don't know if that's good.
What do they have? Apothecaries, toughness healing, condition damage. I think Minstrels, like you said, is going to be so dirty. Oh, here, portion of condition damage is converted to healing power, gain healing power. Wow. I wonder how good that is.